Even if your helicopter doesn't fly every day, you still need to store it somewhere. A helicopter isn't like a folding bike you can just put in your garage. And keeping it outside in the elements, that's a risk no sensible person would take. Helicopters are very sensitive to weather conditions. Rain, snow, wind, temperature changes, all of these can affect the condition of the mechanics and avionics. That's why it's standard to keep the machine in a special hangar, ideally one that's heated and dry at a certified helipad or airport. And here's the first regular cost: hangar fees. In Poland, prices vary depending on the location. At smaller airports and helipads, the monthly cost can be around 2,000 zlotys, but in bigger cities with hangars that offer full service, prices can go up to 4 or even 5,000 zlotys per month. Annually, that's 24 to 60,000 zlotys, just so your helicopter has a place to stay. Plus, some places charge extra for taking the machine out of the hangar, preheating before a flight, or access to ground services. And if you have a turbine helicopter, it often needs to be constantly plugged in, which also adds to the costs. The next thing is insurance. In the world of aviation, there's no way around it. Everything needs to be covered by a policy. Generally, you need at least 2 types of insurance: third-party liability and hull insurance, which covers your own machine. For a light private helicopter, like a Robinson R44, the yearly insurance cost starts at around 20,000 zlotys. If you have a newer model, a larger helicopter, and you fly commercially, that amount can go up to 40 or 50,000 zlotys per year, and in some cases, much more. Let's not forget that insurance companies in aviation look at everything: the number of hours flown, the pilot's experience, the hangar location, how often the machine is used, and even the weather in that area. For new owners, the policy might be more expensive and not always easy to get, and that's not all. If you plan to use your helicopter in public spaces, you need to make sure you have a valid airworthiness certificate and up-to-date technical documents. These official steps also come with costs, inspections, government fees, and waiting times.